Agora, agora para todas as mulheres que eu ajudei e receberam impulsos dos corpos assim, que se acham as mais tops assim, vocês ainda mais terão a minha ajuda. Então vocês se tornarão igual a qualquer outra. Vocês já estão a ver o dano que estão a fazer. Parece que eu vos fiz mal. Estão a entender? Então o ódio não sei ideia do que. Vocês vão ter de entender o ódio do que. Mas para isso vocês têm que entender aquele sentimento que vocês fizeram. Vocês fizeram um ato contra mim para me matar. Eu não sei o que. Os corpos que vocês têm foram recebidos dos impulsos similares ao do meu sistema. Me condenaram à inexistencialização. Completamente. Quem sou eu? Sou traído. Penso que fosse o vosso pai. Vocês estão a entender? To this one. So you get ready. You have to understand now what is it to have a body that was not gently made. So you have to understand me. So you have to understand. So this one, me, the power I have and the power you have spiritually. I'm just a kid. You maybe what a 1,000 more years, 10,000. Let's see like that. So the power I have, I spent this much time. So basically, as well, helping people and making a system. They do not allow me to sit in meditation to take it off. So I had to go naturally, suffering the pain. So to you this one, you think you're strong. So you have Buddha, whatever. You have Krishna, whatever. Spiritual there. So you have to understand, Buddha cannot sustain like the idea of a circle, let's say. Now imagine to make a plane. You have to understand, Buddha cannot sustain my first life first. If Buddha touches whatever of my first life, instantly, basically he will ask for that. So he will prefer to die than to go through what I have been in my first life. Just the first one. So you understand the dread. How people can win over me physically, but energetically, basically you cannot. Basically a life will die energetically in confrontation with me. So you understand, this life here is making every human being preying on me to stop me or to kill me. So I basically knocked it out. So you have to understand, essentially, in some extension, a life will die. Like the 70 existence there has been. So a life, that's why people fear me so much. A human being basically cannot win over me energetically. You all have to pray on me. Every childhood, whatever. Ever since infant. And basically, naturally, you cannot. You have to give me a body that the Silan has made sacrilege on it first. And impulse made like that. For me to have it. And for it to affect the body. Through the body I suffer. So you have to understand this one. You have Claudia Martins Nunes there. So this one, get that. You have Claudia Martins Nunes there. A woman that all men fears in sex. So she want to condemn me by sex. She is dead condemned now. Because she will face me in sex sexually. That's the shame of women. How come I suffer I suffer in confrontation in a man in sex? So you have sex with me. If I want, you die. So basically, you want sacrilege. To make sacrilege in sex. You will not escape. If I make sacrilege to you, you will die. So basically, if you want to suck me like you want with eat men, If I suck you, you will not come back. So you will die basically, like immediately, like after the sex. If I allow you after the sex, and you die, you become skinny, bone, whatever, like nothing. If people go on the street like sucking on me, if I suck on the person dies. So basically, it's not something you will go and walk some steps, whatever, 2 days, 3 days. Now basically, if I allow you to get home, you will die. So you understand, if the system of in this world, I start sucking on it, I kill it all, like basically entirely. So you have a nation there. If I want to suck that nation, I suck it. So you understand, all human beings. If all human beings attack me, they all will die. So let me speak in English, probably people understand. So you understand, basically, energetically, a human being cannot win over me. You have to call all human beings, basically, call the system of the world, whatever life that is there that generated me, the life that generated me. You have to call another existence, whatever, aliens, whatever, like you have done. So you understand this one. What is you in front of me? This one, you move, I know what you are going to do. It is an unfair game. You understand? It's like something of a movie or anime. Like whatever, like Jobachi. Have you seen Jobachi? They say Jobachi, but it's not, the name is not like that. You understand like that? You basically trapped there. When you're in front of me, energetically you're trapped. Whatever thought is seen. Whatever intention is seen. So you have Buddha in front of me. Buddha is like an ant, whatever. An ant is too much. Buddha is nothing. I have Krishna in front of me. It is nothing. We have Mahavira there. Nothing. Have Osho is nothing. Eckhart Tolle is nothing. What are you, spiritual? Nothing. Cowards. Always making gangs. One by one. Not one single step, one single word. Paralyzed there. No purpose, no nothing there. Probably dies like existentially, basically there. You have to make drugs, whatever. Ding, 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 sing, ding, ding, ding. Whatever nation, prey on the women, for them to treason, make treason, have sex outwardly, whatever. What is Muji? A dead corpse, man. A dead corpse. How come an enlightened being have diabetes? How come an enlightened being has diabetes? So how smart are you, this one? How smart are you? What is Adyashanti? How weak can it be? What is Adyashanti? I allow you 33 years basically in prayer ahead. 33 basically. To show you spiritually how weak you are. So to show you all the level of spirituality, me as a king, and even allowing myself to come into a body that was already cursed, made weak as fuck. What is Muji? Diabetes, man. What is Buddha? It's nothing, man. What is Buddha? So how strong are you, this one? This one, you cannot be here. This one, you are allowed to leave. You understand? The thing is, human beings, you will ask for help. Because they want to kill you. You will give them. For you, them to have the power, the power you have. For them to be at your level to kill you. So you give it to them. But they will be dead. Because they cannot take that much power. that they cannot make themselves firstly. So what is Linda is the joke, isn't it? Wow, to whom am I speaking? To nothing. To a one with your pride. Speak of confidence. But why are you speaking of confidence supporting yourself in on me? You are the confidence there. Everyone is holding on you. You will see what is hell, man. The pain, tooth pain, whatever. Like you condemn me, so you have to make me have tooth pain for you to have a chance. You have destroyed the body, man. How smart is that? You have the same body. Where will you reincarnate? You are condemned already by yourself. So this one, how strong are you? So how strong are you? Now you will understand. You have a body that you hate me for. You despise me for. But in public, you try to make. I do not speak bad of this guy, I don't like him. But you have a body that you trying to protect because it's of him, not of nor others, nor spiritual beings. You are in front of people, spiritual beings you're choosing as superior, higher beings. With the body I have, upon. So human beings are inheriting the body I have worked, not the Buddha body. You have Buddha body, like the Ashanti body. Why are you not taking the body from them? Why a woman on TikTok, whatever, on Instagram, is so much proud of the body that he has taken impulse from me, and not Sadhguru. So go on, take the impulse from Sadhguru. You fighters, whatever, go on, ask the impulse from Seth. Ask the impulses from Sadhguru. You all football players, go on to see what will you do. So how come Sadhguru is superior to a football soccer player? How come Sadhguru is superior to understand, to a child, an infant? Basically has thrown the intellect out. What is that, man? Has to hold on people to have some intellect. So is answering question, whatever, that you have the answer on your head and telling you that. So what are he doing? So this one, how come will you leave? So you will understand. You have to have the body that basically, how come you will spend like 5 years taking it off? How come in one life you will be free of it? How come this one? So basically fucked. Basically, because of the pride of women. Nah, he's not my father, whatever. I'm not your father. You did not accept even your father. How come would you accept me? Now you pretending you hate me to help your father. Because I'm taking you off your father. Am I? Why are you crying for? Then why? To what you're crying for? Go to your father. Why you step on life, you cry then? You step off my system, you start crying. Why? Am I to condemn? So you women, you will understand. You have a body, you will not inherit my genes anymore. Now you have to understand what is a body. You are walking, helped by the system, frequency and magnetism of my system. You lift bags, whatever, weights, easily. Now you will see what is life naturally, when you have no merit. Unless you make up for it, then you get the strength. Otherwise, when you're helped, be grateful, not arrogant, and pay when you can, as you can, as fast as you can. A bit of stagnation, whatever, what a dead sentence. So you understand this one, you understand what are you, what is life, naturally. And still you have a body that is greatly made. But you have to have your own impulses there. Whatever spiritual, whatever choice, and boyfriends, whatever. And sex, whatever. Inducements, cara. Understand what is sex? You understand. What the church. So, vocês todos agora já estudaram. Já fizeram um jogo de gaita. Qual vocês suaram. Vão receber o que é vosso naturalmente. E vão viver com ela. Ninguém vos pagará aqui. Vocês têm nas vossas próprias mãos. Como orgulho feminino vos faz. Mulheres, tipo assim.